Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to South of Midnight. South of Midnight is a third-person action-adventure game. The game features an art style based on stop motion, which was animated with the help of Clyde Henry. Players take on the role of Hazel, who learns an ancient weaving power to explore the deep South mythos and confront mysterious creatures while searching for a missing mom. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get my big head out the way, get the little guy up there in the corner, and we can start this playthrough. Well, it's not the start, it's actually a continuation because it is part 2. Alright, interesting. Loading screen. Alright guys, so when last we met, she was actually being talked out of doing whatever she is about to do, which is search for a mom. Man, what is going on? Everything's like kind of shifted. Except that one, that's I didn't notice. Oh wow, okay. Wow, sabotage man, sabotage. Wow, I can see I'm getting a lot of views on this video. Cross my fingers. Too many things are going wrong. You wouldn't believe it, Xbox actually, no, it was Microsoft actually did a download this morning while I was gonna actually start the stream. Like I started the stream like an hour later. You actually lost the health there from, oh wow, you know what, oh no, you know what? Wait, can I see those things? No. Invisible nasties. Or maybe they're just telling me, you know what, dude, stop wasting time and go in the right direction. But didn't she break a window? See? Okay, never mind. Off to the way we're supposed to go. Son of a gun, I pressed the wrong button. Why? Ooh, why is that such a challenge? I jump from there or I jump from there? We lost a bit of health there. Almost as if that the house is saying come to me. Sofa saying sit on me.
Chapter 5, 4/11. Hollow dreamers press B button to close. Babe, how are you sleeping? I've overheard like 6 people say they ain't slept well since Tuesday. That's almost a week. Everyone is having the same dream. Some kind of fog and a feeling of despair. I'm running, but don't get nowhere. Then it's just empty. I wake up feeling poured out and hollow. Abel.
That's weird.
But history does seem to repeat itself. Okay, that is new. Ooh, man. Who's you? Man? No, you don't. That's while I'm eating. Hold on. Let me get that one first so that I can upgrade faster. Before it disappears. Oh no! Oh, that's a new move. Didn't do that. Done that before. Let me upgrade.
Upgrade menu, press A button to option 13 of 42 scourged push category push cost 80 strand push inflicts increased damage to enemies. Purchase scourged push this up.
Okay, nice. Guys, I'm going to be back in 1 minute. I know it's a bit to take a break, but I'm not going to take a break. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Press X button to open objectives 20/295 flip option 1 of 9 continue. Close pause menu.
Alright, we're alright. Sorry about that. I'll have to edit that out later. Oh, okay. Almost thought that I'm putting in my earbuds the wrong way, and they do fit a little bit too snug if you put it in the wrong way, and it sounds a bit different. Okay, let's stop being silly and carry on. Okay, cool. So we upgraded. That'll make us more stronger. But then I also see that the beasties learn some new moves when you do that. Oh, we need to get up here somehow. Oh, I think there's 2 possibilities. Could just about make it. Time it right. Nope, okay. Doubt it. I think the other way makes more sense. You're anxious and I didn't see that one. Get out of it. Promise. Okay, I was actually doubting that. My own worst enemy. Need to find better friends. Curious about that tower. I know the weaves are gonna send me a different way, but I wanna see if I can get up that tower. Maybe from there onto there. Oh, but you can't get up there. Okay. Now pull the car. Oh. Going to have to.
He's a little close for comfort.
I think it talks. They're new.
Nasty looking thing.
Go after what you can fight. What's the other one? Oh no. Oh wow. Oh, it's gurgitating. Boom! Boom. Oh no! Oh, that can kill me. Oh, that is killing me. No. Enough! Got it. Oh, that's a nice angle. Mines!
knot's part of a pattern.
That was nasty. The way he just continuously spewed.
When Jolene moved out, mean old Swopes come round to force her to come home. He starved poor Tom, so that when Swopes rang the dinner bell, Tom went crazy with hunger. Jolene was scared, all right, but she was done being scared of what her daddy was gonna do to her.
That little alligator can't be the same one that's chasing me.
I think it ate the old man.
Bottle's only half full. I might get a better view from the top of Monarch Cotton.
What is this?
Chapter 5, 5/11ths. Kids need a hand press B button to close. This is the 5th Sunday in a row those McAllister kids have come to church all on their lonesome. Clothes dirty, hair uncombed, ribs showing. The oldest one has bruises, and when I ask what happened she gets a hard set in her jaw. About time I reached out to the special branch of social services.
You can always count on Jolene to notice when folks need a hand. Hope those kids are okay.
Is Jolene's house. Bad company corrupts good.
Chapter 5, 6/11ths. Joe's penance press B button to close. He certainly wasn't a good man, but I have long since forgiven him. Far more quickly than I've been to forgive myself. I know I did wrong, but in all honesty, I don't know that I care. I have more than done my share of good on this side of it all. I hope it counts for something.
I guess we all got regrets of some kind.
You crying? Certain that there might be like something around the house. Might be something around the house. Over there. Oh man, gotta be in the right place. We're gonna regret it. That increases the health a little bit. Did I miss that? What can happen? Got it. It's a bit of a conundrum. Just. Come on. Oh, it's just everywhere there. Like just messing up. You make that jump. And one more try. No, that one doesn't count. No. Okay, let's go.
Hazel?
Yeah. Guess you're tired of seeing me die.
Bo! Bo!
Oh?
Thanks for getting Miss Pearl to safety. I owe you one.
Big mushroom. 20.
Upgrade menu, press A button to purchase. Option 16 of 42 from thread to hook category, pull cost 80, tethered strand. Option 19 of 42 crude.
Hazel. Good boys. Now you make sure to wait bold if Tom gets too close.
The gator country.
Not a shit sprinkler. Ugh, can't breathe in this stinking ass field.
Oh, nasty. Very efficient. Look at that pile of crap. A shit sprinkler. Cool. Now this is how you break a leg. Don't think it'll make a jump.
Looks like more stigma over there by the old farmstead. Hazel.
Down.
Looks like y'all weathered the storm pretty well.
Do these pigs have trauma? Gonna rescue the pig.
Stop squealing. You'll attract the gator. Oh my gosh, please shut up. Please. I'm trying to help you. Oh my god. Wait, hey, no, asshole. That was a cute pig. Ah, shit. Damn fool thing. Rest in peace. Ugh. I need a shower so bad. I am covered in doo-doo water.
Kid. Oh, you found me.
Upgrade menu, press A button.
Old Smokes Farm. Been abandoned for years. Let's go. Got a bottle to fill.
Jolene's guilt got the best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
Can't believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
Peace.
Bottle's almost full. Just
Upgrade
Okay,
menu,
we
press
can
A.
upgrade.
Option 2 of option 16 of 42 from thread to hook category pull cost 80 tethered strand. X button after a option 19 of 42 crouton detonation category puppet cost 80 when crouton's control ends. It sets off a strand blast.
Okay.
Purchase crouton detonation. This upgrade costs 80 flubs.
And
one more should do it.
Jebediah, 1940 to 1995 business.
I wonder if Mama knew about all this.
Got the business done. These are shit sprinklers. Oh no. We get in there. No? Maybe up front.
Chapter 5, 8/11. Honor thy father and mother. Press B button to close. Honor thy father and mother so that thy days will be long. Jo's out singing those songs, using that voice of hers for things other than praising the Lord. With her mother gone, she should be home, cooking and cleaning, helping me around the property. I am the head of this household. She's embarrassing me.
Don't be an asshole about your kids' hopes and dreams. Jeez.
Same. Kid crocodile. That's how you lose a leg.
Chapter 5, 9/11. A bashful farmhand in the setting sun. Press B button to close. Anna May saw him standing there under the willow tree, glistening with sweat, hair tousled by the gentle summer breeze, his dust-covered skin awash in the warm colors of the dying day. He grinned at her, taking a well-loved handkerchief out his back pocket to swipe at salty runnels above his eyes. "Ain't you just the prettiest thing God done?" Had his hand in creatine. Her feet moved as if on their own, bare feet flying across the cool grass, crashing into his broad chest and strong arms. "You came back," she choked out, eyes hot with tears. He kissed her forehead gently. "I said I would, didn't I? And I ain't never lied."
Wow.
Oh my. Someone wrote that in a tizzy. Go on ahead, girl.
I don't think there's more than one in the house. Let's go. That's something I need to.
Poor Tom had cried from hunger all the nights his supper was taken. Some say he once bit his own toes off for something to eat. A Imagine when Jolene rang his dinner bell and he saw old Swolf just laying there all juicy.
Oh, Jolene. Who did it?
Oh dear. Here we go.
Fog again.
Fallen, press A button to select.
It almost seems like everything is... I've got to create everything. Recreate everything. Oh no! Oh.
Fallen, press.
Oh, this thing is really chasing me this time.
Should head towards the pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend.
Upgrade menu, press.
I'll do this real quick.
Big fight. Are these floods really destroy things? How do people afford to live like this if their things get destroyed every year? Or almost every year?
That door needs power. Ugh, God, it smells awful.
I'm gonna open the door. Dead.
Oh, God. That explains the smell. That's so bad, I can taste it.
Chapter 5, 10/11. The pigs are a loss. Press B button to close. Screw these pigs. Compared to the insurance payout on each of them, it's way more expensive to have them all moved. It's hardly feasible. Seal the doors to try and protect the equipment. We'll evaluate losses when the storm settles. This is why we don't get attached. I'll pay you an extra 500 cash to make this happen quietly.
Sacrifice to the almighty dollar. Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I? You're up, crouton.
Yes, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Pause menu, press A button to select, press B button to resume game. Everything that rises objective. Reach the pig factory, press X button to open objectives 135/295 flip option 1 of 9 continue. Close pause menu.
Chilly. Mic check. All right, let's continue. What's he gonna do? Pull the string. Squeeze.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no.
Don't throw up. Don't throw up.
Man, she's gonna be festering in disease when she's doing. That's nasty. Well, at least the pigs are free now.
After Jolene let let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust the next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people. That's what Mama says.
Oh. That's how the gator got so big. That's how the gator got so big.
Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
Upgrade menu, press A.
Where are you headed?
I'm upgrading anything. Get that I need to break it, but now where do I stand to break it? Isn't sleeping.
My house. Mama! Well, the church bell. He swapped it? So was his bell had him doing tricks.
Press X button to attack the wound. Mythical creatures such as two-toed Tom have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma. Press B button to close.
Gotta let him calm down enough to hear it.
No way.
Not much time. Oh, no, the bell!
Anger clouds roll on the far horizon. Sick green sky and tornadoes colliding. How much longer until the river's rising? Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding. When mucky swamps and dusty lands colliding.
It moved over here.
Stirs up what's not and lonesome dreams. Stirs up what's not forgotten. Turned up for all to see.
Damn it! Wait for him to ease up.
Is that shit? That shit. Oh, God.
You better cough up my house right now. Not much time.
Man, That's a pummeling.
No use bringing that thing right now. Doesn't work when he's in the water. Not much time.
Oh dear.
Shit, there he goes.
The storm passed on, but the river's raging. Long days been just
And you
contemplating
can't be fancy with this thing.
what will be when you are sinking. Pulled down by your secret sinning, under waters deep and
Kind of like moves like Spider-Man in a way.
make clear there's no denying what stirs up what's not forgotten, twisted things. And
I see so many copyrights.
what stirs up what's not forgotten comes to the top of coming.
Where was I gonna go?
Patient. Give it a ring and a... Better ring it when he's back. Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Gotta be quick.
I'm getting it. Shit, attack.
The tongue! The tongue! You've gotta be kidding me. Oh. This
Too much.
might be worse than the pigs.
Just a bit over the top.
Ma, you in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just meals for Tom, they say. For Tom, they say for Tom. But to Tom, it's all the same. And eating well. Patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
Chapter 5, 11/11ths. Sutter's Will and Testament. Press B button to close. Well, this is my absurd last will and testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got I leave to my daughters, Mandy and Alana. the house and the meager savings in my bag. The life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. Papa Sutter.
That's rough.
Collected.
Collection menu, press left bumper to tab left, press right bumper to tab right, press X button to read all, press B button to back, tab 2 of 3 readable.
I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. I hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
Probably is.
Oh no.
Two Toms got nothing inside him.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Little pug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Vignette crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
Evidence.
Woo-wee! That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama, why?
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
The hugging Molly, I think, is the spider. Leaving the pig on the island.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her ma once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
Chapter 6, Hush Hush Sweet Cherry.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
Great.
Upgrade menu, press A button to option 11 of 40 option 5 of 42 cleansing rend category general cost 100 hold Y button to unleash strands damaging enemies in a wide area.
Okay, that's
Option
nice.
6 of 42 bob and weave category general cost 80 previous upgrade required dodge B button twice in quick succession. Option 8 of 42 stigma conversion category general cost 100 previous upgrade required unravels cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Option 7 of 42 close the loop category general cost 100 previous upgrade required strand blasts inflict increased damage across a wider area and we've impacted enemies for a short time. Option 8 of 42 stigma, option 16 of 42 from, option 17 of 42 fettered rend category pull, option 20 of 42 crouton surge category puppet cost 100 while crouton is controlling an enemy, it deals increased damage.
Look at all that stigma. Alright, time to get to work.
think I accidentally killed 3 at once.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
This place looks so similar. Innocent.
Hazel.
It. No. Exactly. That's like really curious. Okay, I guess that is it.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
It's so nicely. And will it be a big one?
Upgrade menu, press A button to purchase, press B button to back, option 6 of 42 bob and weave option 5 of 42 cleansing, option 6 of 40, option 5 of 42 cleansing rent, purchase cleansing rent. This upgrade costs 100 flubs.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that?
Ring ring.
No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out.
It's rare that woman's mother-in-law get along. Not impossible, but really. I need to remember that. I will live longer.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Probably did. The croc. Are you?
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
I guess that's not good. Oh wow. See if get any chat today.
Grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Chapter 6, 2/10. Abernathy's Lament. Press B button to close. Annabelle. We need the sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business and, what it used to be. Here, hoping bunny flood dawn, look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I Don, ask for much. Don, let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Yes, it's easier to be kind when you have enough. You're comfortable. And bust these things. I've been through there, I've been that way. I think it's easier like when you reach success like at a young age. Before the group. Bit of a glitch there. Oh dear. Oh dear.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
I think we're gonna get into a fight here. Something glowy there. There's the washed out road bridge. You getting tossed? Wow. Pennies. You know, in the wild, you can never say what animals they've actually like dragged into their burrows. It would be actually interesting to be able to see. Yes, nothing likes to be lonely. Very evident with cats.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
That's not a good sign.
Where we need to go, so first we're gonna go in the complete opposite direction. Yep, there's a fight. I think there's more down here. Really bright over there.
Here they come.
Hope there's like an ability that speeds up the regeneration of those powers. I can use RB again within there. That would be interesting. Ain't going nowhere.
Now for the pattern.
You know, when you play too many games, you like get confused with the buttons. But I suppose if you like stick to one game.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this? I didn't know Dad had a sister.
We're going to find out that she's also deceased. This looks peculiar. Come on. Come on. Okay, I guess not. Teaser. Yeah.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Chapter 6, 4/10. Correction requested. Press B button to close. Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there. Small enough to fit a baby.
You.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
He's pretty. He must be a nightmare.
Hazel.
We're going to the house. Some more stigmas to remove.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force for passing her on one day.
Look at that. That's like a full story.
She wasn't watching her either.
I guess the oldest are always like trained to look after the younger one. Alright, here we go. Was that close? Oh, you can actually jump after. You can actually like jump after your roll. Like roll and then jump afterwards. Kind of peculiar, because after doing it like for so long in a certain way, you discover you can actually do it another way because you have to do it. Real precision driving required, yeah. But I suppose the movement is quite intuitive to the actions that you need to perform. Oh.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here. Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies.
Keepsakes, I suppose.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Wonder why they call them Bunny. Can we go in now?
Chapter 6, 5/10. Notes on the Rougarou. Press B button to close. Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Bal Gola ball on the banks of the Bayou Gola with their brethren. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupin forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou. Huh.
Yeah. But then, there is always a bit of truth in these folk tales.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
I believe if it can hurt you, you can hurt it back. Magical revenge paint. Press. Going the opposite direction. Window. Okay, there's something up.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that. Can't believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little. There's so much I never got to know about you. Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
Chapter 6, 6/10. Bunny's Journal, on Weaver's. Press B button to close. October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a Weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of rewebbing next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweb is to turn back time itself. To patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Hazel.
Chapter 6, 7/10. Notes on Dreams and Fog. Press B button to close. Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my de Alamans estate. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Okay, only she can see it.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Chapter 6, 8/10. Missing Children List. Press B button to close. From J.L. Patterson. Subject, Missing Children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here is a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9, 1985. Knox, Billy. Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9, Gandyville, September 29, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 12, Graves Street, November 2, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge. Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids. Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with hugging Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now,
Is that
what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
A friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go
Are we done yet?
on.
Upgrade menu, press A button.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
We're gonna run into a Ruguru. I think the fox is a Ruguru.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel! Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots? Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Very flood-like.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing.
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Safe inside, safe inside. You bring me flowers every spring, every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. See, nothing's ever really lost. Our life force moves from thing to thing.
Is that a...
Baby. Time is slow, so slow. In the orchard, as before, bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Sounds like a baby.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a Maul's history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Upgrade menu, press A button to purchase, press B button to back, option 16 of 4, option 17 of 42 fettered rent category, option 16 of 42 from option 6 of 42 bob and weave category, general cost 80 dodge B.
It doesn't swing.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby. Oh man, that's a big one.
It didn't last long. Didn't explode either. That's worth 20 points. Was an accident. I actually wanted that.
That was rough.
I did say a little bit of.
You're You're a sight for sore eyes.
Chapter 7, 2/15. Lost liquor. Press B button to close. September 29, 1926. Laurent crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Masked Ison was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce. Talked to Masked Ison, said he's gotta take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass. Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Game. Yeah, Guru. Oh, come on. Okay. At least we're not dead. Kind of weird because ambient sounds don't normally bother me. This is quite distracting. And I've played Hellblade. It sees my soul. It looks like there's an up there.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Being lured. That's a spider.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Chapter 7, 3/15. Lieutenant Laurent press B button to close. January 4, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning, we all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella, it was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Mast Ison teased him for crying. For a split second his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Mast Ison so hard he flew partways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Okay.
Jeez.
I think there's a note up here. Okay. I think I'm going to run into the Rougarou before find Molly.
Hazel.
Could be going the wrong way.
Chapter 7, 4/15. The Babylon Boy press B button to close. January 10, 1927. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying sorry, please, let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's gotta keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Mast Ison is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Vicky. I think we can upgrade.
Collection menu, press left bumper to tab left. Upgrade menu, press A button to purchase, press B. Option 8 of 42 stigma conversion category general cost 100. Previous upgrade required unravels cooldown accelerate. Option 5 of 42 cleansing rend category general cost. Option 5 of 42 cleansing rend category general cost. Option 6 of 42 bob and weave category general cost 80 dodge B button purchase bob and weave this.
We need. No some. Or is it no drowning? Follow. It could be that. Can take on. Can take on the shape of anything.
Chapter 7, 5/15. Baby-faced Laron press B button to close. May 17, 1931. I found Laron what, 10 years ago almost? He's shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over.
Is he the Ruguru? Well, he was found in the woods. Could be the Ruguru. Let's fight.
Can't let you slow me down.
Why? Why didn't he die? Should have died.
here somewhere.
Hazel.
Gotta get through there. Okay. Gotta throw him over, I suppose. Seems like the only space. Missing something. I think this time it's gonna be a long walk.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
That's why I came through.
Chapter 7, 7/15. End of Prohibition. Press B button to close. October 23, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Well, wants to be like.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Suppose everyone goes through phases. Be drunk all the time.
Chapter 7, 8/15. Boy out of time. Press B button to close. April 4, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here. Looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
I think he's the Ruguru.
This is getting weird.
He's not aging. He's strong.
Hazel. Hazel.
Thinking there's a way into the arms. Oh no. There must be more to this place than just that.
Upgrade menu, press A button to purchase. Option 8 of 4. Option 7 of 42. Close the loop. Category general. Cost 100. Strand blasts inflict increased damage across a wider area and we've impacted enemies for a short time.
Oh, that'll be cool.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Oh, the forest is completely taken these houses. Oh. That was the wrong one.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood? Your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing.
It's turning.
Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
Snoop. Go up the stairs.
Chapter 7, 9/15. Heart of Lace, press B button to close. I need to tell Lacey, I'm sorry. I can be better, I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change, I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
People are looking.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
Upgrade menu, press A button. Option 8 of 42, stigma conversion. Option 7 of 42, close the loop category. General cost 100, strand blasts inflict increased damage. Purchase, close the loop.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
Not for me.
Chapter 7, 10/15. Treatment, press B button to close. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
Repeating business.
Chapter 7, 11:15. A mother's last words. Press B button to close. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's gotta be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life, can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laron. They will need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind?
Okay, that can happen. Good to know. Yeah, flash forward.
Stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Get her to the
It's heavy work, but it's gotta get done.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
One of 4. Quite a few we need to do.
Pause menu, press A button to select, press B button to resume game. A barman is hard to find. Objective: clear the stigma around Milltown. 1/4, press X button to open objectives. 135/200. And
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here. We're going to continue with the game a little bit later. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far, and if you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing and you'll be notified when I come back on. So it should be in about an hour or two. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys